Good day, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ademola Badmos. If this is your first time, please do not forget to like and subscribe. So, in continuation of the series, what we'll be doing right now is we'll be trying to write our script for the first time, and this is the site that we are going to be using. Where is it? Here, and we've copied some factors and some elements there. And let me just go back to because we didn't copy the URL. So we're going to copy this, and we'll be coming into the email. We'll be verifying the subject of the email at some point. We will be copying the server ID. Let me copy this now, and the domain as well. I'm going to copy this, not forgetting the server API keys. I have explained this earlier in the previous series with Cypress and Mailosaur, and with Playwright JavaScript and Mailosaur, that there are two types of API keys. There is the server level API key and the account level API key. So the difference between both of them is basically the the scope of what they cover. For the server level API key, what it covers is basically inside just one server. But with the account level API, if you have multiple servers, you can use the account level API to access all the servers. So that's just the basic difference. So we get right into writing the code. So we would get, let me try to do this as alphabetical as I can get. So I said that we are going to need web scraping at some point. So we are going to import Beautiful Soup for that. And after that, we'll need Mailosaur. So we'll get our Mailosaur client from Mailosaur. We're going to import the Mailosaur clients. Good. And after that, we would also get the search criteria. From what we've done before, we need the search criteria to help us get the actual email address where we need to pull the thing from. So we get it from the models class. Models class, and we'll pick the search criteria class from it. The search criteria, that's what we need there. So I haven't imported that. Then we can now import page from Playwright. So we can say from Playwright with the sync API. The difference between the sync and the async is the await function. Just like we use the async method in Playwright JavaScript, if we use the async method here, we'll just need to always add that await keyword to what we want to do. So from this, we can import page, which is good. Now, with all these imported, I would also want to import time. Now, what do I want to do with time? Just like the method I've been using throughout, I want to create a unique time string that will be the random string that I will add to the email address. So let's begin to paste all the things that we need here. So the API key, I will create these ones as global variables, right? So the API key will be here, and we've copied it. Then yes, we did. So this is the API key. So the email domain will be this. We'll remove this one there. You see, like I said, Cypress Mailosaur generates a random one for you at every point in time. But if you want to control what is there, you could use this method I've been using since, which is something I actually use in my day-to-day. So I just want to share that with you. So the email domain is this. The server ID is this. Let me change this to snake case as well. Just keep everything uniform. So the server ID will be this. Okay, and not forgetting that we copied the URL the other time. So let's just say URL is equal to this. Yes. So we've done that now, and we've imported time. What else do we need? Okay, so we can quickly create the email string here. No bother, right? We can create the email string right here. So email string will be equal to the int value of this. The int value of this time let's identify let's make an int value of that out. So this one will be returned, and for the email address, we can create the email address like this. We can create the string manipulation in Python this way. So I had already shown you how it is created in JavaScript, but this is the Python way. So we can put the email string, right, and the email domain. So that forms the email for us at any point in time. And so for the mail key, the mail key will mean that what we are going to do with Mailosaur, right? The Mailosaur client will help us connect our Mailosaur server with our script. So in order to do that, we will need to use the Mailosaur client we'll pass the API key into the Mailosaur client so it can create that connection. So let's call this one the mail key, right? So we'll call the Mailosaur class and we'll pass in the API key into it, right? So with that done, we can go ahead and start creating our files. Now, I think I will stop here because it's becoming a bit long. So now that we've created everything that we need as global variables, it means that for every method that we create, we can use all of this. We can use them when they are needed for every method that we are going to create in this file. So with that done, what else? I think we missed one thing. We haven't imported everything that we have in the pages package file. So we can say from pages, let us import the whole file there, the pages.object. So now that this is done, I think we can stop this video here, and in the next video we begin to write the actual codes, right? So we'll write the code at first to try to just send a message to the server such that it can launch the page and start the sign up process. Then in another video, we will now complete retrieving the email link on the server, and that will conclude the whole series for us. So if you've gotten this far, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.